I know we're doing player comparisons next week, but I'm telling you immediately, like I'm talking about within the first 5 minutes of me watching. I'm not gonna lie, within the first minute of me watching this dude, I saw Jason Witten type talent and movement because he does one thing. He does one thing really well that not a lot of tight ends do, but Jason Witten did really well. He looks really fast when he starts his route and when he comes off the line. But once he's open and gets separation and catches the ball, he turns into I don't know what happens to the speed. I don't know what happens to it. But he looks exactly like if you go watch Jason Witten run his routes, you'll see the same type of effect. He gets his separation is crazy. And it's crazy because you see him get separation when he catches the ball. It's like he forgets whatever he did on the separation to get, and I'm talking about from everybody. He gets separated from DBs, he separates from safeties. All linebackers don't stand a chance, but he's just slow after the catch. But his hands are great. I really like him. If I was a GM, like, and this is not just being a Cowboy fan, it's just like he has sure hands. He's got a big body, 6'4", 240 pounds. Like, if y'all want to know, 70 receptions, 890 yards, 8 TDs, 12 per average. You can give 13 on the roundup. Yeah. He was, if you watch Utah, he was depended on as a part of their offense. So, like, yeah, I like the kid. I like Dalton Kincaid. If he's not the biggest, but he's big enough. And if you watch him, he can play some ball.
Yeah, dude can play some ball, man. He's I think his ball skills are incredible. I mean, the dude is he's a smooth route runner as well. He's a much better route runner than Tucker Kraft. You know, yeah. He's really good. But the problem with him is, you know, he doesn't offer you anything in terms of blocking, right? So I think coming into the league, I think he's best served as a tight end 2 or in an offense where they, move tight ends a lot. Kind of like you would be familiar with this, like Dalton Schultz. He's kind of like him. Although Dalton Schultz was a better blocker. Or, talk about guys like Dawson Knox of the Buffalo Bills, but not as athletic. But when you want a guy that that can get it at all levels of the field, he's a guy that's going to be able to get open consistently. He's pretty good at the catch point. I mean, he can go get it with 2 hands. You've seen him bring it down with 1 hand. I do like the comparison to Jason Witten because Jason Witten was slow. He was super slow. But the guy, he was so smart. He was so smart. And I feel like Dalton Kincaid is in the same class of intelligence.
Not blocking wise, because Jason
not blocking.
Yeah, I saw one play. Man, Dalton, you gotta watch the blind side, bro. They come. They was at one point they was coming for him. Like I was like, damn, bro. But beside blocking aside, just the way that he's not. I don't know what he ran in his combine because he didn't look fast to me either. But I guess it, like you said, it's the IQ. Like he knew the timing perfectly, when to get open and how to be wide open. And it was like, how do you catch the ball 5 yards away from your defender, but then when you catch it, they're immediately on you and you have no breakaway speed.
Yeah, and he's a guy that started playing ball in 2017. So, football is relatively new to him. So, again, I think this is a guy that has a day 2 grade. He's going to come in as a tight end 2, but I think he can develop. The thing about him, he's only 6'4" and about 240 pounds. So he's got more of a slender build for the position. Maybe after some NFL nutrition and weight facility, he could probably put some more mass on his body. I feel like he needs to be more stronger at the point of attack. So those are some areas of his that can be improved. But what really makes him stand out, again, he can get it at all 3 levels, and he has superb hands.
Yeah, and if he goes to the right team, he probably won't have to block that much.
Right.
Today's game,